Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles RW tmnt issue 59. So in our through we saw the Turtles get revealed that Leatherhead was the killer and now they're brought into New York, and the Turtles just stumble upon Kissane about to kill Splinter. So yeah, let's get into this one. Let's go. And before we do get started, if you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. Now let's go on with the video. Now, Father? My sons. Before, Master Splinter, I was not expecting you. Please stand up at ease, my child. This is a friendly visit, nothing more. I prefer to keep myself occupied whenever my sons are away on a mission. I find it helps to calm my restless parental spirits. Master, with all respect, may I ask why you had a tomb built for the Shredder? After all he did to you and your family, I find the honour confusing. Yes. Well, Shredder was indeed the catalyst of much of a tragedy I've experienced during my existence. But before he was a Shredder, Rokusuki was a brave and honourable warrior who, despite many differences, I was proud to call him my clan brother. And lest you forget, he was your master for a time, master of Foot Clan. You may find it difficult to respect the individual who bears the title, Denica, but it is your sworn duty to always respect the title itself. Yes, Master, please forgive my arrogance. You are far from arrogant child. I will not have given you such an important charge were it otherwise. I assure you, this tomb is far more than a simple symbolic gesture. Now, I must be on my way. I have others beside you to bother with my elderly passling today. Good evening, Hamatoyoshi. Good evening, Kissane. This is not an inconvenient time as if for a visit, I hope. Not at all. The time is always convenient when the master comes to call. Tea? Yes, please. This is a very beautiful Kissane. Thank you. Whilst I as a simple diversion to occupy the long, lonely hours spent in confinement, has become a far more personal endeavour as of late. Yes, I see. The dragon and fox, I understand, but the phoenix. Ah, yes, the mystical symbol of death and rebirth. You should not read too deeply into in its meaning. For me, it represents a hope for a better tomorrow. And what hope is that, may I ask? You are master of Foot Clan, and Matayoshi. You may do whatever you please, but I too answer your query. I simply seek a sense of well-being, just like any other creature on this planet, and I have lived long enough to know that will only come to one who is able to find a way to rise from the ashes of past tragedies and past defeats, like a phoenix. Just so. I'm curious, this well-being you seek, does it relate at all to the game you play with your other immortals like you, the spells awarded to the Ritter perhaps? You have told me you're a kind only play for amusement, yet I wonder, what are the true states of your contests? Our contests? Why, Yoshi, you act as if we immortals are only taking part. In truth, all who exist are involved in the game. You, me, your sons, Mr. Neil, my brothers and sisters, everyone. The difference is who is playing and who is being played, and what of those choose not to participate. This is the game or survival, Yoshi. The only choice, the only rule, is to be quick or be dead. In the end, those are the true stakes of a contest. Perhaps, though, to be quite honest, those tend to be far higher stakes for mere mortals. Wouldn't you agree? Mere mortals is an interesting phrase coming from one whose family was once dead, and yet who are all alive again. Like phoenixes, you might say. Indeed. Yes, well, it appears my tea has gone cold. My thanks to you, Kissane, for sharing your time and your artwork. Both were truly enlightening. Sadly, however, I must depart. The master of Foot Clan is allowed a little time for casual conversations, I'm afraid. There's always seemed to be new and dangerous contingencies to prepare for. Oh, before I go, one last question. Before he became the Shredder, was Rokusuki indeed a player, or was he in fact being played? Saki was a magnificent and powerful dragon warrior from beginning to end. He fully understood there is no place for cowardness or compromise in this game. No stalemates or half measures. Only victors and vanquished. You know what the problem is, April? Too much thinking. What do you mean? I mean, you're trying so hard to analyse this Casey thing with brains when you should be concentrating on the heart instead. I've known Jones all my life, and he's one thing, he's stubborn. But stubborn from the heart, like I said. He thinks his friends are in danger, so he's gonna do everything he can to protect us, especially you. Even if that means he's gotta break up with you to do it. I ain't saying he's right, but he's coming from the right place. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, I know I'll be okay, but I worry about him a lot. He'll come around, you'll see. This might take a couple black eyes and a few broken teeth before he does that. But hey, that's how Casey. Indeed it is. Oh, hi, my Splinter. Please forgive my intrusion, young ladies, but I cannot help but overhear and what was being said, and I must agree with Miss Angel. Casey Jones is a loyal friend and fierce warrior. I too am confident he will find a way to properly balance those admirable qualities in time. Speaking of balance, something's going on with Alex. That's got me worried, my Splinter. This is the third time this week, and we had to cut our patrol short because she was out of it. I made her go to bed as soon as we got here, and she doesn't even try to argue. What was wrong? She had a normal self, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm out of here. Catch you later. Bye, Angel, and thanks. Be safe, child. My Splinter, is it okay if I use the archival library? I've uncovered some interesting info on the scroll that I'd like to cross-reference against some things down there. Certainly, Miss O'Neill. And please, keep me apprised on your findings. I fear we may be forced to utilize your newfound knowledge very soon. It is time. Awaken, my little fox. What? We begin. Passphrase required. True strength is the flower of wisdom, but its seed is action. Halt! None but the master may pass. No, you are mistaken. Open this door now, and follow me. Who? Apex, what are you doing here? And who gave you the passphrase? I'd ask you the same thing, girl. Why are you here? To serve a master. Ah, is that so? And which master do you serve, assassin? I serve my Splinter, of course. I'm no longer assassin. Is this some kind of test, Alapex? Yes, it is. And sadly, you have failed. Gather up the master's body and head. There is a helicopter waiting to transport us away from here. Take the body quickly, carefully. Soon all shall be in order again. Soon all shall be right. Alapex, please excuse an old master for intruding on your privacy, but I have come to see if you are doing well. Gone. Yes, Rat. She is gone. And soon? No. You'll be gone as well. Kill the rodent. No! Get away! Away from my master. No longer an assassin. Girl. The blood on your sword says otherwise. It will be your blood soon, witch. I promise you that. I doubt that. Alapex? Yes. Consider yourself unleashed. Very good, little fox. Very good indeed. And now for the would-be master who believed himself to be a player in this game. In true, nothing more than a pawn. My pawn. Goodbye. Hamati Yoshi. Father? What the hell? My sons. Said Jenica. Too late for that, I'm afraid. I told you, rodents. In the end, they are only victors and vanquished. No! Wow, that was a very interesting issue. I like the fact that, the approach I took with Splinter in this issue to give him more of the master feel and to show him be a bit more relaxed and just, in his element, I guess. Yeah, and the kissing stuff, I thought that was quite interesting. As I'm not really too sure that's, the Phoenix stuff gets played later on in the series. I mean, it's good for me to read this again so you can see it. And yeah, I'm just quite interested to see where this will lead to. And yeah, I'm just quite interested now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.